Hi everybody. So today I'm going to talk about why most expert entrepreneurs, coaches and consultants stay stuck at 10,000 euros per month or even less. And typically it's not because they lack skills, but because they are still running their business like a freelancer. So if you have ever felt like you're working all the time, but your growth has plateaued or you just don't know how to break through, this video will hit home. I will show you the 3 mindset and system shifts that took me from 10,000 per month to consistent 100,000 or more per month without a burnout. And because it's just a whole different game that you need to start playing and unlock in your entrepreneurial life now. So when I started my second company and my current company, I decided right away that this time I wouldn't do everything alone. So I would get help from the start, especially since I was actually pregnant and waiting for our firstborn at the time in 2020. So I had been working as a social media manager for years until that point, and I knew that I could keep myself employed and get clients and pay my own bills. But now I wanted to build a real business, one with a team and systems and in a scalable way. So I probably didn't even know what that word meant, like scaling a business. So I hired experts for advertising and copywriting support, and I invested also heavily in mentoring, and I built a model that would work without everything being on my shoulders. But things didn't go as planned. Sales did come in those first 2 years of running this business, and I sold more than 1,100 digital products, from mini workshops to online courses and ebooks. And I also did a podcast and so many different things. Still, the money disappeared to advertising and the agency and the mentor bills. So I couldn't pay myself even a salary for those first 2 years. At the same time, the company's equity went over 7,300 in the red. So even though I had a team around me at that point, all the work, responsibility and the stress was still on me. So after 18 months of struggling, I felt that I hit the rock bottom. I was really back against the wall, and I was wondering, how on earth can I turn this around? This can't be it. I have given my all to this. Either this starts to work or it ends here. And I just didn't want to quit. I didn't want to go back to a job. I wanted to build a business. So that is when I decided to do everything differently. I packaged all my expertise into one premium service. And I created a solution to a clear problem and created this irresistible offer. And I did this beta pilot and sold it directly to these bigger corporation companies. And within 12 weeks, I had more money in my account than ever before, even though it wasn't a lot at that point still. But by the end of 2021, my company was profitable, but I didn't stop there, because still now I was in person giving them the trainings. What I did next in 2022 was that I applied the same strategy to create this online offer, combining the years of experience from online course sales and then now also from this B2B and these premium sales that I had now done previously. And that is when the sales exploded, and I grew my business with more than 1,000% in 1 year. And most importantly, the profit grew, and that is why I was able to hire a team, outsource sales, and we even moved to Portugal with my family at that point. So that's when I made 3 major shifts in mindset, offer, and operations, and each one of them unlocked a new level of income and impact and also freedom in my life. So the first shift is stop being the product. So the 10K per month mindset is that I am the product. No one can do it like me. I need to deliver this. But the 100K per month mindset is that my system is the product. Others can run it. How can I create processes to actually have people run the processes for me? So if your offer depends entirely on you, your time and your voice and your presence, you will always hit the ceiling because everybody has the same amount of hours in our weeks. So I stopped thinking that how do I get better and started asking, how do I make this so simple and effective that someone else could deliver it as well? So I created SOPs, meaning standard operation principles, and trained others to deliver just as well as me. And I also branded our coaching tools and the methods instead of my own time. So instead of now selling Marianne's knowledge or my hours, we sell a specific outcome to a specific client avatar. And that is how our offer delivery can now run even if I am offline or if I'm on vacation or with my kids. So I think client deliveries is one of the first things to actually outsource rather than sales, because it will leverage your time to expand the business even further. And that is why you can help even more clients effectively and still offer the value of this human touch if you have a team member, for example, with you there. So I'm not talking about passive online courses, but actual high value premium services that you can still deliver to your clients without you being there non-stop. And by the way, I just ran a full hour-long online workshop of the processes that we have used for our clients to scale their expertise businesses. And I'll add the link to that training in the description. The recording is on my YouTube channel. So the point number 2 is to simplify your offer. Because the 10,000 euro per month mindset is that I need offers for every budget. And the 100K per month mindset is that I sell one premium solution to one clear problem. And I can say no to clients as well. So the key teaching and the lesson that I learned was that more offers don't equal to more revenue. It actually means more complexity and more overwhelm. And the breakthrough for me came when I killed most of my offers and I focused on one premium offer worth 4K to 10K with a simple and proven sales process. And I only needed that one sales process. And in that year, when I changed everything, it also felt different. I said no so often that it sometimes even scared me, but that focus is what gives me the freedom. So the point number 3 is that systems first and then hustle second. So the 10K per month mindset is that I have to keep working to keep things moving. And the 100K per month mindset is that how can I delegate or automate this? So the key lesson here is that you don't scale by doing more. You scale by doing less and you just do it better. Because I think so many people are doing so many things that they are just average, they are not better. So it's actually really easy to compete with those people when you are doing it just so much better with your focused energy in doing the one thing really, really well. A lot of solo entrepreneurs have even multiple businesses, and I'm just like, how can you have time? I feel like even if I focus on one sales process or one offer, we still have so much room to improve the one thing. So I stopped wearing every hat in the business and started asking, can this be automated? Can someone else own this process? Or what if I took a full week off? Would the business still run? And even thinking, is this even necessary to do at all? Because there are so many things that we do just like from a habit, and those things might not even need to actually be done. So the result now is that I can take time off without guilt because the team handles client delivery, so the clients are taken care of. and the content gets published even if I'm offline, and sales calls still happen all without me. And it didn't happen overnight, and it definitely was not easy all the time, and I did so many mistakes. Also, like I would say, mainly with people problems at some point when you start hiring the team. But don't we all choose our heart? Like, I'm glad that I chose this hard to now have it more easy on me afterwards. Still, this business is not older than 5 years, and I've already been able to do this, and I feel like with the right steps that I now know, I could do it so much faster, and our clients can do it faster because we can just give them the process without them needing to struggle and going to all of the pitfalls themselves. So if you are at 5,000 to 10,000 per month and you know you have the potential for more, but you're tired of doing everything yourself and feel stuck in the same loop, this is exactly what you need to do next. There's a free training where I walk you through the full system to design and price and sell a premium offer from 5,000 to 10,000 or even more, so that you can step into your next level of impact and income, and also freedom, without adding more to your plate. So click the link below to access the free training, because you don't need to work more to earn more. You need to think differently, you need to lead differently and structure your business to scale. It's not about doing everything, it's about working smarter and doing the right things with the right focus and with the right support. So let me show you how in the link below.